If you could tell us your name and your major or field of study.
My name's Kevin Smith. I'm a psychology major.
Tell us a little bit about your research project.
Well, this research, I extended previous research dealing with vicarious self-perception. And what I did with previous studies, they look at it with characters in a narrative or movie films, and I extended that research by using a video game. But essentially what I did was I used perspective-taking instructions, was asked participants to imagine themselves as the character, and then I had them play the video game. And before the study, I did a personality trait measure of their personality characteristics. And then after the study, I did a post measure of their perception of the video game character. And the group that received the perspective-taking instructions reported the video game characters being more like themselves. There was overlap with their personality questionnaire and the character questionnaire.
So what was the most interesting thing about your findings?
The most interesting thing was it came after the study, was with how willing the subjects were to want to participate in the study. I've been getting emails for the past 2 semesters. People want to sign up for this study, and it's already finished. And I think that's something that's significant with the video games and research, creating the motivation.
What was the biggest age group represented in your study?
It was 18 or older, because of the video game I used was a mature audience-only video game.
So tell me a little bit about your experience in just doing a research project.
Well, this was the very first one I did. This was my senior thesis. Right now I'm working on other research dealing with problem solving and incubation and just stuff like that. And I'm trying to figure out ways to use the video game as a research tool in other studies that I want to be doing, hopefully in the future.
So do you plan to continue this particular research in the future?
Oh yeah. I'm very interested in. The biggest thing I'm interested in is the telepresence aspect. I didn't find a significant effect of telepresence in this study. In telepresence, that's the feeling like you're actually in the story or in the virtual world or the video game. And I didn't find a significant result with it in this study, but I hope to be able to construct a measure of telepresence, because I feel like there was significant telepresence during this study. I just didn't have the right tools to find it.
Is there anything particular about your research project that you want the people to know?
Probably the only particular thing would be the video game. I mean, I'm thinking that this was the gender was specific to males only, because with the perspective-taking instruction research, the character usually has to be the same gender as the person getting the perspective-taking instructions. So I think it would be interesting to do this on the female population using a different type of game to see if we pick up the same effects.
That would be interesting. We wish you luck today and in the future with your future research, and thank you for giving us your time today.
Thank you.